In our case, we mentored the entire team on how to operate with greater speed and create milestones previously deemed infeasible. For example, we successfully built large-scale pop-up stores that span up to 9,000 square feet on Fifth Avenue, New York, in just 6 weeks, setting an unprecedented record in the company on store operation and cascading a new wave of speed across the organization. In this process, the company was able to exercise a muscle that they didn't even know existed. It created a sense of positivity that we could be nimble and adaptable. In order to instill meaning to the brand, we believe in leading the organization with purpose. In particular, we have made sustainability and corporate social responsibility one of our top priorities as it strongly resonates with the core values, history, and culture of the company. We are determined to reduce our carbon footprint and have already taken on a series of initiatives. Within my first 90 days, we proudly announced the Lens-Friendly initiative on Earth Day last year to make the promise to plant 1 million trees in partnership with the National Forest Foundation. We also support the preservation of the Alcatraz Lighthouse project and help to create the opportunity to save this historical landmark that is located right in the heart of San Francisco. I believe that we are all born with certain aptitudes that we naturally excel at, and there are those which might be elusive. In nimble, adaptable environment, we have found it important to find ways to not just execute on our strength, but identifies area of opportunities. For example, we were rebuilding the product offer to heighten relevance and reinvigorated customer. We seek to design with empathy, create and capture value in our product offer in deep, meaningful way. Our core category strength lies in outerwear, swimwear, and accessories. So we have reinforced these categories even more and launched a new sport line in addition. We have also succeeded in rationalizing the assortment to make our offering both timely and timeless for men, women, and kids, and introduce a new fit that appeals to diverse body shapes and ethnicity. In the longer term, we'll look to improve our sourcing structure and strengthen our in-house design team to further elevate the design aesthetic with an enhanced offering to transcend generation, culture, and borders. Many leaders focus on perfection and use that as a bar to evaluate employees. However, the problem with that mindset is that it eventually cultivates a fear of failing. Instead, I found it useful to cultivate a culture that strives for excellence. What that means is that we continuously raise the bar for the team to improve their performance. For example, our business is centered on catalogs as a customer channel. We have elevated the catalog by improving the aesthetic content and overall presentation. If we were aiming for the perfection, we would have stayed on the same path of photography. By aiming for excellence, we were able to step outside of the trajectory and inject our catalogs with a dynamic personality and multi-generational environment that really strikes a chord with our customers. Envisioning ahead, we seek to continuously embrace and adapt to advancement in future innovation, as we strongly believe in the invigorating and disrupting power that technology has on changing the landscape of industry. Ultimately, it is those companies with the most nimble structure and the most cohesive culture that will be able to keep up with the